Assalamu alaikum. Welcome to Happy Home Online Classes. I hope you must be safe and sound at home. I know that you all must be missing school. This is the reason Happy Home has started online classes. So in this video, I will be teaching you about the life cycle of a plant and germination. Before I move forward, if I ask any question in this video, please pause the video, think of an answer, then play the video again. This will help you to understand the topic better. Let's start. How can we grow a plant? Do you have any idea? What are the things that we need to grow the plant? Let's find out. We can grow a plant by planting the... Oh, there is a picture. Can you tell me what is in this picture? Seeds. So, we can grow a plant by planting the seed. What is a seed? Why is the seed so important? Let's find out. Inside the seed, there is a tiny new plant. This is the reason the seed is important, because it has a tiny new plant inside. So when we will plant the seed deep into the soil, the seed will turn into a beautiful plant with flower, leaves, stem and roots. The outside of the seed has a special covering called a seed coat, similarly like our clothes. How are the seeds formed? From where can we get the seeds? Do you have any idea about it? Seeds are formed in the center part of the flower or in the fruit. So when we plant the seed in the soil and give all the required things to the seed will grow into a beautiful flower. That flower will give us fruits, and that fruits will give us seeds. Here are some fruits that give us seeds: papayas, watermelons, apples, tomatoes, pumpkins, peaches. If you know any vegetables or fruits that give us seeds, please do tell us. Fruits come from flowers. Seeds come in many shapes and sizes. Of course, the size of the papaya seed would be different from the size of watermelon seed. Why is a seed important? Why is it so important that without the seed we are unable to grow the plant? A plant's life cycle starts with a seed. A plant has a life cycle. Why does a plant has a life cycle? Because a plant is a living thing. Plants grow from the seeds. Here in this picture, you can clearly see the seed planted deep into the soil, and it's slowly turning into a big beautiful plant. What does a seed need to grow? We as humans need some essential things to grow. For example, food, water, and sleep. Let's see what plants need to grow. Seed needs soil, sun, air, water, space. So when we will give all these basic requirements to the seed, it will grow into a beautiful big plant. How does a seed grow in a plant? Have you ever seen a seed growing into a plant? If not, let's see. From a seed, a small root grows down into the soil. So the first thing that happens after planting the seed is that a small root grows down into the soil. Here are some pictures. Can you see in this picture the brown color roots? This is the first thing that happens after planting the seed. What happens next? Then the stem grows up towards the surface of the soil. Soon the stem breaks through the soil. When this happens, it is called a sprout. So here in this picture, you can see how it comes out of the surface, and this process is called sprout. Later, leaves begin to form on the plant stem. Now it is called a seedling. What is the process seedling? It is a process when the leaves start to grow on the stem. What is the stem? Stem is the part of the plant. What is the function of the stem? It holds up the plant. Here we see pictures of a seed growing, germinating into plants with roots, stems, leaves, and flowers. In this picture, you can see a seed that is transforming into a plant. It has its process. What is germination? Germination is a new word for you. Let's find the meaning of germination. Germination is the process when the plant starts to come out of the seed. Now, when we will see a plant coming out from the ground, that means seed, we will know the name of the process. And the name of the process is germination. As the seed continues to develop, it will grow roots, a stem, leaves, and flowers. What are they? What are roots, stem, leaves, flowers? They are the parts of the plant. What does a flower give us? Do you have any idea? The flower produces fruits, and then the fruits produce seeds. This process from a seed to an adult plant to flower to seed is called life cycle of a plant. plant has a life cycle. And why does a plant has a life cycle? Because plant is a living thing. Life cycle of a plant. In this diagram, you can see the life cycle of fruit tomato. First, we will have a seed of the fruit tomato. We will plant it deep into the soil. It will become a young plant, then into the mature plant. The mature plant will have flower. The flower will turn into the fruit. The fruit will give us seed. All right, what do you see in this picture? The seed needs water to grow. What happens next? Do you know what is happening in this picture? The root pushes through the seed coat. There is sun. Is sun important? Yes, sun is very important for the plant to grow. The seedling, new plant, grows out of the ground. What happens next? It is turning into a plant. It grows into a plant. And when the plant will be big enough to give us fruits or vegetables, the flowers make seeds. And then it continues. So this is a life cycle of a plant. In this picture, you can see another diagram of the life cycle of a plant. The seed germinates, it grows into a big, beautiful plant. That plant will give us flowers. The flower produces fruit. The fruit releases seeds. The plant dies, and all this process continues. This is called the life cycle of a plant. Assignment. Complete work pages from 86 till 96 and then upload the pictures in the Google Classroom. Thank you so much. I hope you learned a lot from this video.
Assalamu alaikum. I hope all of you are doing fine. I know that you all miss school. That is the reason Happy Home is conducting online classes. So before I begin with my video, if I ask a question, please pause the video, think of an answer, then play the video again. This will help you to understand the topic better. So today in this video, I will teach you how to plant a seed. Alright? We as humans need some few things to grow. Example, water, food and sleep. Similarly, plants are also living things. Yes, plants are also living things. They can feel, they can listen, right? So we have to take good care of the plant. And we have to give some essential things for the plant to grow. We will be starting with some few things. These are the things that are easily available everywhere. Starting with this pot, we will need this pot, and after that, here are some pebbles. Alright, some pebbles. So we will put this pebble in the pot so the soil will not come out from this hole. Right. After putting some pebbles, what will we do next? Any idea? We will put some soil in the pot. After putting this soil in the pot, what will we do next? Do you have any idea? Think. Do you know? Yes, this is a seed. This is what? A seed. What will we do with this seed? We will be planting this seed deep in the soil. We make some space for the seed, put the seed in and then cover it with the soil. We are done with planting the seed. But after planting the seed, what will we do? What is the other essential thing for the plant to grow? Any idea? We will be watering the plant. We as humans also need water to grow. Similarly with plants, plants also need water to grow. So we have watered the plant, right? We are done with 3 steps. Soil, seed and water. What are the other 2 things? Any idea? Think. Okay, after planting the seed, the other essential thing for the plant to grow is water. And after water, it is sunlight. Sunlight. Sunlight is very important for the plant to grow. And with sunlight, what comes? With sunlight, air comes. Open air. Right? Open area. We are not supposed to keep this plant in the dark area. Otherwise, the plant will not grow. We are supposed to keep this plant in an open area where the plant can get sunlight and air. Right? So when we will put all the essential things in this pot, what is the next thing we will be doing? Do you know? The next thing is that we will be taking care of the plant. We will take care of the plant. So after 10 to 12 days, how it will look? It will look like this beautiful plant with a beautiful flower. Such a nice fragrance. So we have to take care of the plant. We can't see it growing because it grows slowly, but we can definitely measure it. So I have an activity for you. What you have to do is to plant a seed and watch it grow. Measure it after some time. Right? I hope that you loved this video and I hope that you will do this activity on your own at home and then upload the video in the Google Classroom. Thank you so much.